Let's look at this UTME question, and a very important topic in organic chemistry you should be able to understand. It says the structure of cis-2-butane is A. Look at the structure you have. B, you can see the structure. C, you can see the structure. D, you can see the structure. Now, I want you to understand this. What we mean by the structure of this cis, when you talk about cis or trans, we are trying to change the structure of a normal alkane. A normal alkane means a compound with what? Double bond, like this. So once you change it to look like another structure, but they still have the same molecular formula, then you are talking about the isomerism. And there are two isomerism. The first one is cis, and the second one is trans. So what do we mean by cis? First of all, here we have cis-2-butane. Now, if you remove this cis from this name, you're going to have what? 2-butane. And what is 2-butane? 2-butane is, first of all, but have 4 carbon, which we have as 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, 2-butane, the 2 here means where the double bond ENE is located. So the double bond is located at what? Carbon 1, 2. So that is where the double bond is located. So this option A is what? Is 2-butane. That is the normal 2-butane. But here we are looking for cis-2-butane. Like I said, they are the what? Isomerism. Now, if I want to make an isomerism from this 2-butane, I'm going to do what? I can cut off this carbon that is in a straight form with this carbon over here and make it to come up here. Just like if I remove it from here, I'm going to put it here. As you can see, from now, from here, I'm going to make it to what? Be on top here. And this one that is here, I can also bring it to this other place and draw a bond here, which they have done for you here, as you can see. Now, this, as you can see, that this methyl and methyl, they are the same identical group on the same space in this structure. Now, cis is a Latin word that means same. Cis means what? Same. And that is what we call same side. So when two identical group are in the same side, just like methyl are in the same side, we call it cis. Are you getting me? Now here, to now name this structure, I know that I have how many carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4, which is but. Now, because there is an in, which is double bond, it is located at carbon 1, 2. Carbon 1, 2, and now put 2-butane. But remember, this is now in a cis form, which is having 2 methyl in the same side. I will now call it cis-2-butane. Now, what is the other structure, which I call it as what? Trans. Trans here means across. Trans means what? Across. So, when two identical groups are in different side in the structure, we call it what? Trans. For instance, we are still talking about what? But what? 2 in. That is but 2 in, as you can see here. Now, instead of me putting this methyl over here, I could take this methyl and put like this, as you can see it in this form. Now, I will now take this one and put it like this, as you can see it in this form over here. What do you now see? That two identical groups are located in different sides of this structure. Hence, we can call it what? Trans, because they are what? Across each other. And that is the what? Isomerism in what? In alkane. Geometrical isomerism in alkane. Now, to now name this, I will now call it what? First of all, I have how many carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4, which I have as what? But. Because I have double bond, 1, 2 at carbon 2. 2-butane. Now, it's not just going to be 2-butane because I have an isomerism of a butane, but that is not how butane should look at. Butane should be something in straight form, but because I have made an isomer of this particular butane to now look like this in this form, I'm not going to tell them how it is looking like. It is looking like what? A same identical group in different side, which I will now call it what? Trans, because these two are in different side. Trans what? 2-butane. So that is what the final answer, and we are looking for what? Cis 2 butene. So cis means what? The same side, and these are what? Answer. But this one is a what? Trans 2 butene, not cis 2 butene. And this other one, try it and let me know your answer on the comment section, or what we can call it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and invite more friends. Bye bye.